Happy Monday, everyone. Meteorologist Davis Wells. Well, if you haven't stepped outside yet, you probably have noticed the more of the fall-like feel out there. That cold front really set us back into the 40s earlier this morning, and now we're into the 50s for today. But we are tracking even another cold front that is set to move through our area, bringing some spotty showers, and that gusty breeze going to continue, or at least pick back up, similar to what we were dealing with yesterday. And if you had some of those leaves fall or haven't had all of them fall just yet, you probably are going to have some additional leaves into your yard, especially as we head in through Tuesday and Wednesday. The cooler weather is here to stay. That cold front really set us into that fall-like pattern. Not looking at much change in regards to temperatures over the next couple of weeks or so. Showers do arrive for Tuesday and Wednesday, and as that cold front moves on through, wind gusts up to 35 miles an hour do look possible as that's moving on through during the morning hours and even into the afternoon and evening. Well, as I mentioned, we're much cooler for today, starting into the middle 50s, and we'll see us warm up into probably the low 60s as we head in through the rest of the afternoon. But you'll notice all that rain that was affecting us the last couple of days, that has now moved off to our north and east, now impacting areas like New York and the New England states. But for us here locally, starting to see those dry conditions really settling in for much of the lower Great Lakes for us. But that will change as we head into tomorrow morning. So here's your latest hour by hour times in the top right corner of your screen. Now, if you are an early commuter, likely going to see some rain moving on through. Thankfully, though, not looking at very heavy rainfall at least. This does look to be more of a light rainfall that moves on through, but we could be having some higher wind gusts that are associated with that as well. That hits during the early morning hours. We actually will see some sunshine moving in for our Tuesday afternoon, but we're going to continue to see some additional shower chances as we head later on into the evening hours, and those showers are going to linger on and off through at least Wednesday, almost more lake effect rain showers that we're seeing here, but just continuing to feed in off of Lake Michigan, still seeing that rather light rainfall. Now, rain totals don't look overly impressive, but when we're in a drought, we'll take anything that we can get. Here's the latest rainfall data that we're seeing here as that morning round moves through, maybe up to a quarter inch as that second wave moves through for Tuesday afternoon and evening into Wednesday morning, maybe an additional 1/10 of an inch. When it's all said and done, though, after the system moves entirely out, we're looking anywhere from a quarter to maybe a 1/2 inch of rain with some heavier totals further up into Michigan. Wind gusts are also going to continue to be something that's going to impact the area. So again, those fall leaves, if you have still some leaves up in your trees on your property, probably going to see some more of those fall as this moves through for Tuesday morning. Then seeing those wind gusts even picking up to near 35 miles an hour heading into the afternoon and evening. They will start to subside a bit as we head into our Wednesday. Here's the latest temperatures for today. Again, not warming up a ton, actually getting us pretty close to near seasonable for us as we're into the lower 60s. Notice though, sunshine staying with us for the rest of the day. We'll have those clear skies then for tonight, which will help start to move in some of those rain showers and those clouds actually starting to build in by early morning by about 4 or 5 o'clock. And that's when those showers will begin to arrive, and we'll have those breezier conditions as that cold front, though, continues to move on through, actually seeing only highs warming into the low to middle 50s for us for Wednesday and Thursday. So not necessarily the warmest weather that we've seen, but definitely feeling a bit more like fall. Tuesday and Wednesday, we're still holding on to those shower chances, about a 40 and 30% chance respectively. Heading in towards this coming weekend, still holding on to the upper 50s, even a shower chance possible on Sunday. But as we head in towards the beginning half of next week, that becomes our best chance then for additional rainfall showers to move on in. Do have another low pressure system, another cold front that looks to move in, which could bring some beneficial rain, but at this point, still a ways out from that. So we're going to continue to monitor the latest weather data to see what we can expect. At this point, though, severe weather does not look likely. I think, if anything, it would bring more moderate to heavy rain. But again, all that data can change over the coming days. We'll continue to keep you up to date on air and online. That's a look at your extended forecast. Have a great rest of your Monday.